What's up, YouTube? You know what it is. It's your boy El Gringo Gamer back with another video. Now this video I'm gonna be telling you guys what build you guys should make. Now I got this build off a YouTuber. I'm gonna put his link down in the description. Now as you guys can tell, because I just made that really deep shot, I am a pure sharpshooter. Now this year the playmaking shot creators are really good too. So if you like the speed boost, that should be your build, the playmaking shot creators. But the bad thing is about, and I think I see it coming, and most people do too, is that they're patch made. That means that they're patch made. That means like they make every single shot, so they will get nerfed. Okay, they will get nerfed. They'll, like, the takeover batch will get nerfed a little bit, or even the full entire build, like it happened last year with most of the builds, like pure sharpshooters. Now, this is gonna be a pretty short video on why you guys should definitely make this build. Now, if you guys guessed it, this is a 6'8" pure sharpshooter. Now, this build is really good. And when I'm saying really good, I'm not just saying that because I got it off my favorite YouTuber, and his link is going to be down in the description. Yes, I got it from him, and yes, his videos show that he's really good. But at the same time, this guy can do it all. Now, if you guys want to go, if you guys just want to go down to his YouTube channel, check out that video. He will give you more info. But what I'm just saying is, with this build, everything, like, you can do everything. Okay. First of all, you're 6'8", so most people are like, you're not be that fast. You don't have to be the fastest player. You know, you're a 3-point shooter, so you're gonna be shooting over every point guard. That means that that means you're gonna be shooting over 6'4", 6'6", 6'5", 6'7", because you're 6'8". You can shoot over anybody. So that will make you make more contested 3-pointers. When you have that height advantage on somebody, that's why pure stretches are really good this year, because of the height advantage. That's what I think. Okay, they might be just because of another thing, but I think it's because of the height advantage, and you can just shoot over people. Now, this build, like, when people think they got you, like, you know, like they got you, like, figured out, like you know, like, okay, this guy's just gonna keep shooting 3-pointers. You're 6'8". You can just drive it in, and nobody will. Only a center, if he helps, he will block you. But if you have a wide open rim and you want to take it, go ahead, man. Because this build, you will not get blocked by any point guard that's over and under 6'5". Okay, you will just make that layup every single time. Now, that's why this build is really good, because if this build gets patched in the future, you'll still be able to take layups, right? You're 6'8", you'll still be able to, like, make at least some layups. And that's the problem I had last year. The problem I had last year was that I made a really small, really small, what's it called, pure sharpshooter. So that was a bad thing about it. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys how to make this build. So when you guys create a new build, you guys have to make a new build. Now I think that this build is the best pure sharpshooter build I ever had, and I played 2K16. I had an outside shooter who was 6'6", and he was godly. You know, I love pure. And then 2K17, I had a playmaker, but he could really shoot three. Like, he could just 3-pointers were really good too. So you can just pick any head selection right now. And 18, I did have a pure sharpshooter, but I thought a pure sharpshooter that year could have speed boost, so I made him really small. I think 6'1", and that was a bad idea, because one, the jump shot creators weren't as the same as, you know, the stretches and the shooting guards. The stretches and the shooting guard. It was different, you know, because they had bigger wins. They had a bigger, like, wingspan, so the jump shot's gonna be not the same. So this is gonna be the build right now. You are gonna be a shooting guard. So this is the same build I'm gonna make. Shooting guard. You're basically a Klay Thompson, but a lot, like, better and taller. And then primary skill, of course, you want to have 3-pointer and three-pointer. It's no doubt about that. Three-pointer. Three-pointer. Let's just continue. Actually, let's go back and look at the badges. Alright, I'm sorry, guys. Let's just go back and look at the badges, because the badges really amazed me this year. Now, okay, how do you see the badges? Okay. Oh, that's driving and driving. Never mind. Three-pointer. Three-pointer. Okay, there you go. So, this year, like every year, you will have the 4 shooting badges. Corner Specialist, Deep Range, Deadeye, Limitless Range, and Catch and Shoot. If you get that Deep Range, Deadeye, Catch and Shoot, and Limitless Range on Hall of Fame, you will dominate. Because you're 6'8". That Deep Range Deadeye is going to help you a lot. So if you have it, if you get a Hall of Fame, I suggest working on that badge first. I suggest getting Catch and Shoot and Limitless Range, and then Deep Range Deadeye, because literally you're shooting in the corner, and you're getting Catch and Shoot with Limitless Range at one time, and then when you got those in the Hall of Fame, then you can get Deep Range Deadeye and corner specialist at the same time, because you're shooting from the corner. All right, and then let's look at the gold badges. You get mid-range Deadeye. Now this is really good when you have difficult shots, silver, because mid-range Deadeye is going to be really helpful, because if they're just really on you, they're like blocking you from the threes, you can just go around them and fade away, and you'll have that difficult shots silver plus that mid-range Deadeye. And tireless score, of course, when you're tired, that's really good too. That's a really good badge. I love that badge. And then let's look at the silver badges. So the difficult shots, it's one of my favorite. The pick and popper is if you're playing with a center. Now, I use a lot of centers. I actually play with stretches, because everything I have to do is they'll set me screens, and then I'll pass it to them, and then I'll run to the corner, and they'll pass it to me, and I'll shoot. That's what I always do. And then you got defensive stopper and charge guard. So those are all the badges for this guy. And then if you're a pro-am player, free throw ace on Hall of Fame. That's like an 85% of you making that free throw. So that can really come in clutch if you're a pro-am player. That's why I love this. That's why I love this build. Okay, so now you looked at the badges. Now we discussed why the badges are really good. And then you're going to go over here to height. Now, this year you have to make your guy bigger than 6'5", okay? This is just the guy that you saw at the start. That was my guy. He was 6'8" too. So you have to make him 6'8", okay? Just go ahead and do that, because first of all, it barely affects your three-pointer, and then you're not going to be the fastest player, but you're going to gain that speed back, because your weight, the next thing, I think it's the next thing, right? So your weight, it's going to be all the way down. So then it's going to get you your speed with ball, your everything, your acceleration. So it has to be all the way down where you see Brandon Ingram. Now, if I make a mistake and you guys do not like it, go to the YouTuber who I got this build from, and he will give you more info. I'm telling you, he is awesome. So yeah, so that's what I think. I think that, so yeah, he's gonna be 185 pounds, because then he'll be faster. You're gonna get that speed back. And then the wingspan. Now this is really important, okay? This is the most important part. Now, I think I went with a 86.3 wingspan. I think I went with the Draymond Green one. If you want, you could make it all the way down, but you won't get much rebounds. So, but at the same time, if you're playing with another center, so you have a lot of center friends, I should just put it all the way down. So yeah, I have a lot of center friends. So I of course put my wingspan all the way down. But if you don't have that much center friends and your friends are really just point guards, I suggest put it as the Draymond Green one or the KD one, okay? Because those two are really good if you want to be like you want to like snag, or you're not gonna snag, but you want to get at least some rebounds. But if you have a lot of center friends, go with the lowest one. So when you guys are finished, so yeah, that's the build. That's how you make this build. Now, if you guys want to actually like clear it up and you guys want to have the perfect build, the build that I had at the start of the video, please go down and look at the YouTuber, because he's an awesome YouTuber and he gives more info. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you guys did, please smash that like button. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.